What's up, everybody? We are back on another episode of Tell Me. Sorry I haven't posted the last day or two. Was having some technical difficulties with the new layout, the new setup, as you guys can see. But I believe everything is back to normal. We're back to regular scheduled programming. Um, no recap today since I didn't put a video up yesterday, but I did go 5 for 8 calling the games yesterday. I'm sorry, there was 10 games. I went 7 for 10. I missed 3 games yesterday. But let's just get right into today's Sunday action, short and sweet. I'm going to try and make this video short and sweet. There's only 5 games today. I'm going to try and crush every single game like we do every day, giving you my thoughts and picks on every single game. And let's just get right into it. First game up, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Detroit Pistons. Thunder laying 13.5 on the road in Detroit. We already know Thunder, one of the best ATS teams in the league. I think they're number one, actually. They're 13-8 against the number on the road. We know Detroit, the worst team in the league. They're 9-12 at home against the spread. They're getting 13.5. We've seen the Thunder blow teams out of the water in the past, and I see no reason why we're going to fade the Thunder tonight. Best team in the league, in my opinion, at this moment. So give me the Thunder. Thunder minus the 13.5, and you already know how I feel about laying double-digit spreads. I don't usually lay them, but I will lay the 13.5 in this game. This game should be over quickly. And if you don't like laying the 13.5, maybe tease it down 10.5, 9.5. But either way, it's the Thunder today. Next game up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies playing the Indiana Pacers in Indiana today. The Memphis Grizzlies have been rolling. They've been balling. I don't understand how. All these new young guys, they've been fighting. They've been winning. They got like a 4-game win streak as underdogs on the road in the past 4 games. And now they're going back home. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Now they're on the road. They played their last game at home against Orlando. They won in Orlando. They won in Memphis against Orlando. Now they got to go on the road and see the Pacers, and the Pacers have been on a roll without Halliburton. They've just been beating teams. They've been getting by. They beat the Phoenix Suns by 2 points a couple of nights ago. They beat Philly the night right before that. The Pacers play good basketball at home. That's where they play their best. And I've been telling everybody that stop sleeping on the Pacers because they're here to play. And once Halliburton gets back in the lineup, they're going to be a scary team to deal with in the East. But without him, man, they have looked good. They've been holding it down without him. And I think that little high that the Memphis Grizzlies have been on comes to an end today when they got to go see the Pacers in Indiana. 9.5 is kind of a lot of points to lay. Don't know if I'm quick to lay 9.5 with the Pacers. Should they beat them by double digits? They should beat the Memphis Grizzlies by double digits at home. You guys can see the Pacers are 15-8 against the spread when they're at home. So I don't see no reason why the Pacers shouldn't blow the doors off the Memphis Grizzlies today. But it is, again, essentially a double-digit spread, so maybe I tease it down a few points, 2 or 3 points. But ultimately, it's the Pacers today. Next game up, we got the Toronto Raptors in Atlanta playing against the Hawks. This game I absolutely hate. Don't like either one of these teams. I think they're both hit or miss. We already know Atlanta, worst cover team in the entire NBA. They don't cover spreads at all. They're 5-15 against the spread at home, and they're laying 6.5 tonight on the Toronto Raptors. And we know Toronto doesn't play their best basketball on the road. They're 9-1 against the spread. They're a 50-50 team when they play on the road. So it's a 50% chance they might win tonight, 50% chance they might lose tonight. And on a 50-50 game against the worst ATS team in the league who is playing at home, probably going to stay away from this game tonight, in all honesty. But I probably lean towards either Atlanta money line or the Raptors plus the 6.5. I don't think the Hawks are going to blow them out of the gym tonight. I don't think they're going to run them out of the gym. I don't think it's going to be a double-digit lead or even a 7 or 8 point lead. I do think the Toronto Raptors keep this game close within the 6.5 point margin, if not even win the game. So give me the Raptors plus a 6.5. It's just a small lean. Again, probably not going to bet this game. It's only a 5-game slate, and this game is both of these teams are too up and down for me. So small lean towards the Raptors plus the 6.5 Atlanta money line. Next game up, it is the Phoenix Suns playing in Orlando against the Magic. Phoenix Suns just lost their last game to the Pacers, ended their 7-game winning streak. And the Magic haven't been looking so well lately, but we know that the Magic on the road and the Magic at home are two different teams. The The Magic at home are one of the best cover teams in the league. I think they're the second best cover team in the league. They're 12-6 against the spread when they play at home. They're getting 1.5 at home tonight. The Phoenix Suns, yeah, they're starting to play good, but I like to fade them. I still don't believe in them all the way. They are on the road where they don't play their best, even though they are 10-8 against the spread on the road. But that has come as of lately over that 7-game stretch where they were on the winning streak. And Orlando is in need of a win. They haven't won their last couple of games. They haven't looked so good. And I think this is kind of a spot for them where they can go back home, where they play their best and pull off this win. I do think this is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a nail-biter. I think it is a coin toss game, but at the end of the day, I'm going to go with the home team, the better ATS team, getting the points at home. Everyone seems to be back for the Magic. Everyone is in the lineup. Gary Harris is the only one who is out, but he hasn't really been playing all season. Bradley Beal, on the other hand, is game-time decision for the Phoenix Suns, so that is a big deal. If Beal doesn't play, we're definitely on the Magic. And Nurkic is also game-time decision, so that is also a big deal for the Phoenix Suns. If both of those guys play, we're definitely on the Magic. Even if they play, it'll be a tougher game, but I still like the Magic. So either way, give me the Magic plus the 1.5 tonight. Last game of the night, it's the Chicago Bulls versus the Portland Trailblazers in Portland. This is another game I'm probably going to stay away from tonight. Don't love this game at all. Chicago Bulls, we know we don't really like to bet them on the road. And Portland just coming off of like a 6-game road streak. Now they finally get to go back home. And we know Portland is, second or third worst team in the West. One of the bottom teams in the entire NBA. And the Bulls, man, we just can't trust the Bulls on the road. So this is a tough game for me. Probably won't bet this game. Probably doesn't make it into my final play. But if I did have to pick a winner, I probably go with the Bulls plus the 5.5. You're going to give them 5.5 on the road. I probably take it. I don't know if I can trust the Trailblazers fully. Scoot Henderson, game-time decision. Anthony Simons, game-time decision. Jeremy Grant, game-time decision. Malcolm Brogdon, game-time decision. Jabari Walker, game-time decision. I mean, almost the entire starting lineup is game-time decision for the Portland Trailblazers. Most of these guys probably end up suiting up. But for the Chicago Bulls, Patrick Williams and Zach LaVine are both out. So that is big having Patrick Williams out. Zach LaVine, you guys know how I feel about him. I think they play better without him. But Patrick Williams is a big deal. So this game could go either way. Maybe I do actually lean towards the Portland Trailblazers at home. Small lean. Kind of like how I feel in the Atlanta game. Maybe the Trailblazers win, but I don't think they cover. So either Trailblazers money line or the Bulls plus the 5.5 is my call for this game. Whichever one has the better odds, I guess I'd take. But like I said, I'm not going to bet this game. So there you have it. Nice, quick, and easy show today. Only 5 games. Hopefully we crush the slate today and we sweep it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Purchase the premium parlay of the day, premium pick of the day. You can get with me to get that pick. Sign up for the exclusive Telegram. Get a month of exclusive picks. Every single day you're going to get picks. But that's what you got, man. That's what I got for you guys today. Don't forget to tell me, like, comment, subscribe, and let's make some money tonight.